Hi, I'm Austin Coleman, and I'm going to give you the point-and-shoot digital video camera rundown of what it's like to travel overseas for a pro BMX contest. First and foremost, we'll start with the most important meal of the day, which is breakfast. After a long day of traveling, first thing you do is you get to your hotel, you crash out and try to make up for the jet lag. You wake up in the morning and you see what there is to eat. You gotta start out with very nutritious and slightly traditional Shanghai breakfast. You got your boiled bacon, eggs, noodles, sausage, and of course, Shanghai style dumplings. The next thing we went and did was checked out the venue, because whenever you're traveling overseas, first thing you want to do is check out the ramps, make sure there's nothing kooky or crazy going on. This way you can know how much partying and hanging out you can actually do, because if the course looks hard, you might want to spend a little bit more time practicing. It's looking pretty good. We've got all kinds of stuff, motocross going on over there, and Festival Village, and a mega ramp, and a vert ramp. It's going to be good. After we checked out the stadium, and I got a little bit of practice on the ramp, the next day was a bit rainy, so the rainy day was actually good because it gave us a little bit of time to check out the city. What are we doing right now?
I have no idea.
We went over to the competition for day one after a rainy day of traveling and checking out the city. My first competition of the week was in vert, and I actually ended up getting a podium spot, which is awesome. So I got my first X Games medal. Third place, ride and vert, even though it was super sketchy conditions, everybody threw down. It was awesome. And after that, we went to Yuan Gardens the next day. And Yuan Gardens is awesome because it's old town, but it's got some of the newer elements to it. So you've got coffee shops and you've got restaurants and all kinds of other stuff going on. That's where you get to do my favorite thing in China, which is sketchy haggling over meaningless goods.
We're on a little tour to the old town of Shanghai to find some watches. The lady's gonna help us find the best price. Only the best price for the cheapest watches.
You know, they'll walk up to you, try to charge you the equivalent of, $75, $100 for something, and at the end of the conversation, you're walking away with it for probably $3 or $4 American, US. So that's really fun. To go out there and shop. It's kind of like a sport if you know where to look.
All day. Shopping all day.
Competition day 2. That was on the mega ramp. It was a brand new event. It was totally, completely frightening, but I walked away with another medal. So 2 podiums in 1 week makes for a pretty good trip. Our final day in Shanghai, we went to SMP skate park, which is, I think by square footage, the largest skate park in the world. And some of the locals there were actually throwing a barbecue for us athletes which were in town. A real good way to finish up the trip is, going to a skate park. I guess it's the international language. Everybody just wants to go, shred, have a good time, have a barbecue, and the trip wound down pretty well. That's Shanghai, China, X Games Asia 2010.